Hey guys, it's Eekthegeek, and I'm back again on Pokemon Showdown, where we're using the Mega Lopunny team with the Weakness Policy Dragonite that has been putting in some work. It's definitely been very fun to use, even though it's not the best team. Obviously, you've got things like Superior, Lopunny, and Dragonite, which are all not the best Pokemon out there. There's obviously better Pokemon, you could probably make a better team, but I still want to use them because those three are definitely very fun. Clefable, Heatran, Rotom Wash are just very good to make sure that this team can actually pick up some wins. But it's definitely been fun using this team, and we're just going to go ahead and do some more battles with it because it's awesome. But looking at this team, ooh, this is interesting. He's got two fairy types, which is very interesting. I don't really like that at all. I wonder what kind of an Arcanine that is. If it's like a support bulky one that can be useful, if it's an offensive choice band or something crazy like that with close combat, then that's gonna be a problem for our Heatran. I do want to lead Lopunny here just because it hits quite a lot very well and can fake out and stuff. And I'm honestly thinking Clefable. That's a Medicham, what the heck? He has a Manectric and a Medicham, which is really weird. I don't know if he's running Dual Mega. He could be running Dual Mega, which wouldn't be fun. I don't think bringing Superior here is a good idea, just because it gets walled by way too much. All it really beats is the Azumarill, but honestly we can do that with Rotom Wash, and actually Lopunny Rotom Wash looks quite good here, so we're gonna go with that. So Rotom Wash's only fear here is that Hydreigon, and Lopunny can OHKO it, so it's not like he wants to keep that in on us. I'm debating bringing the Dragonite. It kinda gets walled, and I kinda don't want to bring it, but it can still hit potentially very hard. We're gonna go ahead and take it anyways. Now, do we want the Clefable or the Heatran? Heatran gets beat by that Azumarill and Hydreigon, but other than that, it looks, and that Medicham actually, so maybe Clefable is nice. I'm gonna bring Clefable. Medicham is kind of scaring me away from bringing Heatran there. And he does lead with Azumarill Manectric, so interesting lead. That's Lightning Rod, so now I kind of wish I had Superior. Superior would really like this matchup. Definitely would like this matchup. I kind of have to fake out that Azumarill, and I'm actually going to Will-O-Wisp it as well. Burned Azumarill is definitely not going to like to do much. I can't Thunderbolt here because of the potential Lightning Rod. Now if he decides to Mega Evolve, he does, I can go ahead and T-Bolt the next turn. So this is okay. Now he will be able to Volt Switch, that shouldn't do too much. Now if he did have a Lightning Rod Manectric, his best idea would have been to stay in that form and maybe stay in and support this Azumarill, because Azumarill really does a number to my team, and we're in a good spot here though, because now we can T-Bolt it. My Lopunny is intimidated though, so that's a bit annoying. We do get this burn on Azumarill, and it is flinched, so that is nice. Now the question is, will a low kick KO Hydreigon? A -1 low kick I think will still KO, unless he's some sort of weird bulky set. He might. I don't think he's Scarf. If he is, that's also a problem. But we do outspeed that Azumarill, so I'm gonna go for the T-Bolt. As he just forfeits, so that's a disappointment. Okay, really don't like starting episodes like that. This is another reason why Pokemon Showdown can be annoying. You get into a battle, and then people just forfeit. Although I was in a very good position there, so we were doing well. That's nice to know at least. What the heck? I'm instantly just, what the heck? Why is that thing sitting there? Why does he have a Bellossom? I'm pretty sure that thing is Chlorophyll, so maybe Bellossom Charizard kind of makes sense there, but what the heck? Looking at my opponent's team, I do like Rotom Wash here. It destroys my opponent. I'm really tempted to go Rotom Wash and Lopunny with Don't really have too many solutions to that Gosh darn Blossom. Actually, Rotom Wash Heatran looks really good. That counters my entire opponent's team. I don't have too much Fake Out support and Follow Me support with Lopunny and Clefable going around, and that's kind of the whole point of this team, is just for those two to kind of support and get nice stuff off. But maybe to have them in the back would be too. Actually, I don't want to bring Clefable here. 2 fire types, a steel type. Doesn't hit anything. I don't really see the Follow Me Helping Hand support being useful here with potential heat waves and stuff. So we will bring Lopunny. Lopunny shouldn't do too bad here. Now, do we want to bring the Dragonite? I think Superior is not a good idea, just because 2 fire types and Blossom being able to resist. Dragonite looks pretty good here. I'm trying to think of what he has to beat Dragonite. Not too much. So Dragonite looks nice here. A Dragonite Lopunny in the back should be able to clean up fairly well, as long as Heatran and Rotom Wash do enough damage for them. That's kind of the goal here. Rotom Wash and Heatran actually cover my entire opponent's team. We just have to play this well. Because obviously we can't just double attack with them, because if he has something like Excadrill or something else, then that's a problem. Actually, an Excadrill would be very harmful to us, just because if it's Choice Scarf Mold Breaker, that's going to be a pain. So maybe leading Lopunny was kind of important. Looking back, Lopunny Heatran looks better. I'm going to quickly change that actually. Lopunny, Heatran, Rotom Wash, Dragonite. I'm just kind of scared of this Excadrill lead. My opponent's taking quite a while to choose a Pokemon here. Alright, so we're back into this. Finally chose his Pokemon. Interesting lead here. I know I can't just I can. Oof, that's a tough one. His Sylveon counters my Lopunny. Oh god. You know what? I'm gonna risk it, and I'm just gonna Fake Out the Excadrill and then Heat Wave. That'll take out Excadrill, and it'll do a nice amount of damage to Sylveon. Honestly, Heatran's much better than Lopunny. I don't mind. Actually, I don't really want to lose Lopunny right away, but I kind of have to. Now, I could go for the Flash Cannon onto the Sylveon, but I don't really care if it takes out Lopunny here. Actually, he protects, double protects. Great play by my opponent there. Now he can freely go for the Earthquake Hyper Voice. Oh god. That thing's scarfed for sure. Maybe not though. Maybe he's Sash, and we're gonna outspeed here. Anything, I do want to get rid of that gosh darn threat right there. This is actually a very powerful lead. Although the thing is, he doesn't want to just Earthquake with his Sylveon sitting there. We're going to protect our Heatran though. Our Heatran's very important. God, if we had a Wide Guard or something here, we could just Wide Guard Heat Wave spam right now and he'd be screwed. Unless he's running Drill Run. If he is running Drill Run, he goes for that on Heatran and the Hyper Voice. I wouldn't actually mind that. Well, I guess I would. I'd rather him just Earthquake himself right now. Because as simple as it looks like he can just Earthquake Hyper Voice and pick up a double knockout, he can't really. As he is a Sash. Okay, I did not expect him to be the Sash. Hyper Voice will take out Lopunny here, I'm assuming. Yep, there's the takeout. So, as he is Life Orb. Okay, kind of expected. Now, because he was the Sash, I can take him out with an E-Speed here, that's true. And I can also just go for the Flash Cannon onto Sylveon, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Extreme Speed and Flash Cannon. I'm not gonna take any risks. I'm not gonna. Alright, I could have D-Danced there. That's a shame. I could have D-Danced there. That would have been so good to D-Dance right there. Although he might have Rock Slide. He brings in the Rotom Heat. Interesting. As much as I want to E-Speed that Excadrill, I don't think he's going to let it go down that easy, so I'm actually going to D-Dance. Oh, that's risky. I don't want to go for that. And then switch into Rotom Wash, I can do that. Could I? trying to think here. I don't really have much. I wonder how fast that Excadrill is. It's probably faster than Heatran. He doesn't want to Earthquake himself, though. Although he might go for a Protect Earthquake. No, but he knows E-Speed can take him out. So, you know, I'm going to go into Rotom Wash. That way I can easily deal with this Rotom Heat easily. And hopefully just set up for free with Dragonite. There's the switch in into that Charizard, which is probably a Charizard Y. As he goes for the T-Bolt onto Dragonite, that's going to break my multi-scale. A bit annoying, but I don't really mind that. I can now go for a Declaw, so I'm going to outspeed. The question is, who do I want to Declaw here? I kind of have to Declaw that Rotom Heat. Now, I don't think he has much way of touching me with this Salamence, so I'm going to go ahead and actually just double into the Rotom Heat. There's the Mega Evolve. Protect. Nah, dang it, he doesn't protect. I was really hoping he'd protect. I know I can live that Solar Beam, eat up our Citrus Berry as he goes for the Hidden Power Ice, but we're going to get all these boosts now. T-Bolt does nothing to him. I don't actually know why I did that. I'm going to go ahead and protect. Yeah, why didn't I just Hydro Pump? That would have done way more, even if it's in the sun. I have no clue what I was doing there. I'm actually going to go down to another Solar Beam. So, because of that, I'm going to go ahead and switch in Heatran. Keep this Rotom Wash around. Maybe it can come in handy. Now, I got to be really careful with Dragonite here, because this is the position Dragonite loves to be in. So he's protecting, okay, and Heat Waving, as we're going to get our Flash Fire, so now we can unleash a Heat Wave. Now we're in a bit of a predicament. As much as I just want to unleash a Heat Wave. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just unleash a Heat Wave, and Dragon Claw is Charizard Y. And then just Heat Wave. Flash Fire Boost is really nice here. He's going to have to try for the double protect. Because of that, he actually just guaranteed us the victory. I guess he was scared we were going to take it out. I don't know, Dragonite, I mean, just scares people, honestly. It's destruction. He's just going to forfeit. There's no way he can wing side the E-Speed, so GG to my opponent there. Let's just get into another battle because this video is 14 minutes in and we haven't even started our second battle yet, but that just shows how Core works very well. I mean, Heatran and Rotom Wash can switch between each other very well, something that I love about them. So, yeah. Now, interesting team here. We got Greninja, Lando T, Rotom Wash, Bravery, Venusaur, Gengar. Oh, gosh. Pretty scary. It's a Mega Venusaur for sure. He's got the Bravery. That's weird. I don't have any Intimidators, so that's okay. He's got the Lando T, though, so I'm not going to bring Heatran. As much as it kind of destroys Venusaur, I'm not going to bring it. I kind of like the Dragonite Lopunny lead, but at the same time not, because Lando T scares it off. I'm thinking about leading with Rotom Wash and Lopunny. Fake Outs and whatever else I want is nice. Dragonite as well. I don't think I'm going to be bringing Superior, although it doesn't look too bad. I don't want to bring it. Even though he's got that Rotom Wash, I think I'll be okay. I'm thinking about bringing Clefable here. Ice Beam, that looks nice. Follow Me, Helping Hand is going to be useful. That Gengar and Venusaur are a bit annoying though. So maybe I do want my Heatran. Nah, just looking at this left side of his team, it just scares Heatran away. But we kind of can deal with that already. We'll bring Clefable anyways. Clefable, Dragonite should be able to clean up if we do well here at this lead. Now, he does go with his Lando T there, okay. There's no way he'd want to keep that in though, although this is a bit of a problem because he can Giga Drain my Rotom Wash. I'm going to assume he's a Scarf or something, but he'd have to switch it out. Looking at his team, I don't know what would want to take a Hydro Pump really. Greninja maybe, but Fake Out Hydro Pump's going to do a ton to it because it's so frail. or his own Rotom Wash. As much as I want to just get rid of Lando T with that potential fake out and Hydro Pump, I'm not going to go for it. I'm actually going to do this instead. Hydro Pump, Lando T. We're going to fake out Venusaur. Because Lando T's not going to stay in here. I can't do anything to us. There's the Bravery. I almost T-bolted, but I did not. As Hydro Pump actually just misses, so that's disappointing. Getting a T-bolt would have been quite nice there. Now, I'm tempted to switch in Clefable, but there's not much Clefable can really do. I almost want to Will-O-Wisp Venusaur for that residual damage, but I know he's kind of got a Giga Drain my Rotom Wash. I do have the Ice Punch, but at -1, I don't think it'll kill, so I'm actually going to go into Clefable. I'm almost tempted to switch out into Dragonite. I don't really want to break my multi-scale like that, though, because I know I'm about to get hit by like a Brave Bird. But I just can't take him out. You know what, if anything, we'll go Dragonite, Clefable like that. Intimidate's really annoying. Whoa, he just goes straight for the superpower, so that's very nice. And the Leech Seed on Dragonite though, so not the Giga Drain. Good job by my opponent there. Now, I'm not gonna E-Speed Bravery, although it probably will kill. I'm actually just going to Dragon Dance set up because he can't touch me. You know what, I'll go for the Ice Beam on Bravery. It'll do a lot. If he switches into Lando T maybe, then it'll still do a ton. It'll actually knock him out. Lando T, there's the Lando T. He does get the Intimidate, which is a bit annoying, but we're going to pick up a one-hit KO right now. As long as that doesn't oh my god, that almost KO'd. Oh, that would have been bad if that KO'd. I honestly, that's a pretty offensive Venusaur though, because Clefable I know can definitely eat Sludge Bombs up from most things. Now, I don't really like the situation we're in, but at least we got rid of his Intimidator. That is nice. That is definitely nice. Well, this Leech Seed is kind of racking up. I'm almost tempted to D-Dance again, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm actually just going to Declaw Braver. Another D-Dance would be nice. We're actually going to get another one. We got to get some attack on this Dragonite. Because I don't think a Declaw will one-shot. Maybe at +1 it will. I don't know how defensive Bravery is, though. Let's actually figure that out. Dat Bravery. No, it's got... it's decent HP, so it probably can live a neutral Dragon Claw, so we're not going to let that happen. Now, the question is, do we want to follow me here? Oh, we can actually Helping Hand Declaw. That will probably take it out. You know what? I will try to do that. I still don't think it'll take out. So we're going to Dragon Dance. Maybe we'll get an Ice Beam off. Maybe we won't. I don't really care. We get another D-Dance up. That's a +1 attack. As he goes for the Rock Slide, that's going to pop our Weakness Policy. But is this Venusaur going to take out our Dragonite? It is. So risky. That was way too greedy by me. That was dumb. I should have realized. I didn't know Bravery gets Rock Slide though. That's pretty interesting. I definitely have to T-Bolt the Bravery. Fake out something. Bravery's probably faster, so I kind of have to fake it out as well. Although I kind of need to make predictions and not fake it out. But if he stays in and attacks Lopunny, it's over. So I gotta fake it out. Please stay in. If he switches out, then... okay, yeah, he's not gonna make the mistake again. We're gonna be able to... oh my goodness, that Bravery is bulky. As he just sets up a Leech Seed, that's gonna be so annoying. We're gonna take out this Bravery with a return, though. And then... we need some residual damage on that Venusaur. Turn knocks out Bravery, and that's nice. Will-O-Wisp misses the Venusaur. He's going to set up another Leech Seed. Oh my goodness, he misses as well, though. That's nice. But I would have really liked to land my Will-O-Wisp there. As the Greninja comes out, we should outspeed that, so I'm just going to low kick that thing right out of this world as we Will-O-Wisp. Is he Sash? Maybe. Maybe not. He is not Sash. I did see that Gengar, and I was assuming that thing's Sash. As we do land a Will-O-Wisp finally. As he's just going to Giga Drain, Lopunny. Makes sense. Probably his best play. Now I'm wondering, will an Ice Punch or Return do more? No, Hydro Pump will do the most from me. Return is 102, Ice Punch is 75, but because of... Yeah, I'm pretty sure Return will just do more, so... Gotta go for that Return. I think my opponent has this wrapped up. We shouldn't have let Venusaur just sit there. We have nothing for it. Although... Nah, HP recovery is just way too much. Leech Seed, yeah. That's gonna be game. I just didn't have anything for him. Burn takes more than the Leech Seed, right? So I'm gonna protect this turn. No, actually, Burn is doing the same amount. I just wanted that Citrus Berry. No, but because of... We gotta crit this Hydro Pump, basically. That's gonna be game. Yeah, Mega Venusaur is just really good. There's a reason why I use it, too, so... Yeah, he's gonna win there with Mega Venusaur. Just, oh my god, I really should have targeted it down more with Dragonite, maybe. That was dumb. Yeah, my best play that turn when I lost Dragonite and Clefable was actually to just helping hand Dragon Claw the Venusaur just to get as much damage off, and then we would have actually been able to win there, so... Disappointing, but still, I was able to showcase this team very well, I think, because it's not the most common team, and you might be just looking at it like, that's a pretty dumb team. We haven't gotten to use Superior yet, but it's been working, and we have kind of been winning, losing occasionally, but that was kind of off my bad plays, not just because it's a bad team. So, definitely like the team. I suggest to use it, because it's pretty cool, and you're going to surprise people with this Dragonite. But other than that, please leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed, because your support is greatly appreciated. Also, leave a comment down below for teams you might want me to use in the future, cores you want me to build around, or just what you want to see in the future from my channel. But other than that, I gotta go. Please subscribe because I'll continue to post daily, and goodbye.